Welcome back everyone to the channel. This is GameChangerX. We are going to fight Straga, the same guy who we met at the very beginning of the game. Massive demon. So after freeing Azrael, we are in the main tower, and the only thing that's blocking our path is Straga. There you go. That looks like a boss fight arena. But this fight is finished. I don't like the overall structure of the fight. Basically at the very beginning they show you there is a weak point at the back of Straga, and you'll have to hit that 3 times.
You are stronger than Straga, remember it. But here, you face Straga with no hope of victory or escape. Straga is the mightiest of the Destroyer's chosen.
And the last. Your master chose poorly.
The roast.
Straga will enjoy killing you again.
So he has that one eye gone. Yeah, so you'll have to do this, and that's what I don't like. We immediately do that because that's strike 1. So his one eye is gone because we gave him that one eye. We took it at the very beginning of the game. So Straga actually doesn't fight with us. He like rarely does a fight with his huge hand and weapon. Instead he sends these minions, which doesn't make much sense. This fight could have been much more interesting. It was like it could have been like God of War's fight with what is that? God of the Underworld. I forget his name. I remember it was a pit-like here, and we fought him. That fight was much more interesting because we had to avoid his attack. Here, you can just take it. And the gimmick of creating a portal from on his hand. Okay, so again now. Okay. Now, so when he banged it, my portal was gone. Come on, Straga. Strike 2. And that too, he brings out all these puny enemies, not the tougher ones. To avoid his hand strike, if you just move towards the left, that's more than enough to avoid his strike. Okay, now here we go again. 3rd time. Now we missed. Okay. Again. This is the part I don't like. Move your hand up. Okay, Straga is done. And because there is no health bar for the enemies, you don't really know how much you have hurt them. You just break open his head. Straga and the tower is one, so the tower will start crumbling.
Straga and the tower are one. Now let's see how useful I can be. Into the well! Hurry!
So we basically take a portal out of there.
After his death, Abaddon, alive, and I wanted so much to believe. I was such a fool.
Azrael, you saw Abaddon after he fell.
Saw him? I brought him here, to Eden.
What treachery is this, Azrael? Eden doesn't exist. Not anymore.
Ignorant sprite. I bore witness as the first ones were cast out and the garden fell to ruin. I could not let heaven's first gift and greatest weapon simply rot, or worse, fall to darkness. I hid it away.
The Tree of Knowledge. Then, Abaddon has been to the tree.
You must draw upon its gifts now. If some way exists to stop the destroyer, the tree will show it to you. I never dared use it myself. Perhaps if I had, things would have been different.
And Abaddon, what of his gift?
That was not for me to know. Each who comes before the tree receives a different gift. Some receive nothing. Others are driven mad by visions, or simply destroyed. No, I cannot say for certain. Come.
That's our next goal, is to visit the Tree of Knowledge. We get a lifestone for defeating Straga. And here we go. Oh, another cutscene.
There's no way across.
There is, for those who are worthy.
Or those who can fly.
Horseman, you have fought against the darkness so long that it has marked you. Creatures of the light will sense it, as I have. In this place you are worse than a demon. Conquer the shadow, then you may pass. Are you ready to face yourself in the light? Not all are prepared for what they see.
The mask of shadows.
Yes. You will see into the shadow realm for as long as you wear the mask. Fight well.
Okay, so this is the last gadget that we needed. Face yourself, Horseman. We basically put on the mask, and when we see into the shadow realm, oh, we see ourselves. Oh man, this will be interesting. Oh man, he has the same skills. So this could prove to be the most challenging fight. Or this could prove to be, the easiest fight. Because you know what he can do. That seems to be a good tactics. You missed, dude. Both of us use the same thing. I use first. Ah, he's going into his chaos form. Me too. Chaos of light and chaos of shadow fighting. I thought he'll be completely black, not blue, but they made him blue. Okay, it's done. Say your prayers, Darkling.
Heaven's first gift awaits you. I will remain here with the Watcher.
I'm not letting the Horseman out of my sight. Where he goes, I go.
Indeed. Go then, Darkling. Make for the tree. You will never reach the other side.
Hurry up. And don't forget who holds the leash.
Azrael is like, you want me to kill this silly fool? The little dark, flying golem thingy? War is like, nah, let him be, we'll take care of him. So yeah, now we can use the Mask of Shadow and all those, all those shadow thingy that we have been seeing, we can actually now use them by using the Mask of Shadow. So before we go to the tree, we'll collect one more, the last fragment of the Abyssal Armor here. Up there is the tree, so we'll go here. There are a couple of chests here. I think one of these nooks contain the Abyssal Armor chest. No, this is Raid Shard. It's here, in one of these waterfalls. Last one? Normally that's the case. Ah, here it is. This should give us the full Abyssal Armor. Look at that. Abyssal Armor. Badass. Okay, so I still have two more, so many different slots open, and I just have to get one more artifact to complete the set. Here is the Abyssal Armor. I'm glad that I could collect all the pieces and get the armor. Okay, let's go to the tree.
Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
The storm is coming, Uriel. Soon, I will need you at my side.
I would follow you into hell, my lord.
They knew. How did they?
The best laid plans, or so the humans used to say.
You did this?
You plotted and schemed to call us to this world. I simply took advantage of your initiative.
No.
I will consider this an offering, Abaddon. And you, my loyal servant, join me and take up the mantle of the Destroyer.
No.
Once the throne learns what you've done, you'll be cast down, dragged in chains before the council. You're already damned. So I offer you this choice. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell? Now, return to Azrael. Persuade him to help us. Then, together, we will change the face of the universe.
Abaddon must be punished. He bends the law to his will, laughs in the face of the council.
What proof do we have? The seals are intact. No doubt the angel had help, but from whom? Until we know, we must wait.
His act breeds open defiance. The council weakens. How long before we are overthrown?
We cannot stop Abaddon, but there are others who might, if they had reason.
We dare not send the four. Without proof, there is no justice, only murder. They will see no reason in this assassination.
We will send one, for whom vengeance is reason enough.
The blade is scattered. I guard the seventh seal. This world is ours. Heaven is ours.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
Well?
Abaddon is the destroyer.
The Archangel?
He was betrayed. He is only a pawn in some greater game.
You must bring him peace.
Peace? Abaddon is the destroyer. I'm pretty sure peace is off the table.
Did you find any clues among the visions? A way to stop him?
There was a sword. One which broke the seals.
The Armageddon blade.
The Armageddon blade.
But after the seals were broken, Abaddon ordered the blade destroyed on the very anvil of its creation. Horseman, I fear the blade is lost to us now.
It will be made again.
We got the hilt.
What else did you see?
Abaddon guards the seventh seal. He plots with others to storm the White Gates. Uriel will lead the Hellguard against him and fail.
What else did you see?
I saw nothing else.
Yeah, don't tell him about the last part.
I will open a gate to return us. Once it is closed, the garden and its secrets will be lost forever. When you are ready, I will begin.
So he's giving us a chance to go back and collect those chests. But because we have collected all of them, here we go. So So the next part of the game is basically all about collecting these pieces of the Armageddon blade, which will take us all over the map, every corner of the world. And if we have found all those the Shadow Realm stuff, which we could not interact with before, now we will be able to interact with them. So next episode will be all about getting to all the 7 pieces of the blade.
Seek Ulthane. He will help you. He must help you. Abaddon will have scattered the sword's remains, hidden them where none that walk in the light could find them.
The Shadow Realm.
Yes. Use the Mask of Shadows. Assemble the broken blade. Then, return it to the forge of the Black Hammer. When this is done, return to me. Perhaps I can serve you one last time before the end.
Azrael, at any time you could have left me to my fate, dead in the tower, lost among the ashes of Eden. Why do you help me now? When this is over, the Council will see that justice is done. I will kill Abaddon, and all who schemed with him.
Exactly.
We all must answer for our sins, Horseman. When the hour of my judgment comes, I will embrace it. Whatever the light decides. Go. Waste no more time on me. And tell Ulthane, he is the last hope of an old fool.
So Azrael is a really good guy here. So to get us started, the game gives us the first piece here itself, and that's where we will end this episode. Hopefully you guys like it. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you with the next episode. GameChangerX out.